Okay, so question 2 in for an exam today. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is draw our ellipse anyway, right? Now, if you look here carefully, it gives us half the major axis down here, 65 millimeters. So we don't have to do anything to that 65, we're just going to set it on our compass and draw in our major circle, because that's our radius, right? But if you look at our minor axis, they give us the diameter for it, 90. So in order to be able to draw a circle, we need to have that 90 to get the radius 45. Okay, so we're going to be setting 45 on our compass for our minor circle, and we're going to be getting 65 on our compass for our major circle. So that's the first thing I'm going to do there, guys. I'm going to draw the major and minor axis and the major and minor circle. So it's 65 for my major circle. And it is 45 for my minor. Next thing, we're going to divide our circle 60-30. And that's where we're left with so far. So from the minor circle, go parallel to the major axis, from the major circle, parallel to the minor axis. So we've loads of these done now by at this stage, okay? And from that then, we can draw in our ellipse. So that's our ellipse there, then draw it. Okay? So the next thing now we have to do on this is we have to find points P and Q, and we have to draw tangents into them. So we're going to measure 42 millimeters across there from our minor axis, and we'll be able to draw our leg up now, and that will find us points P and Q. So 42. So up here we have P, and down here we have Q. Okay. Now the next thing we need to do is we need to find our focal points. So to draw the tangents to these now, we need to find the focal points. Okay. So in order to find the focal points, it's going to be half the major axis swung from the top of the minor axis. Okay. So we're getting half the major axis on our compass, swing it from the top of the minor axis, and that gives us F1 and F2. Now to join, or to create the tangent, we join both F1 and F2 to our point of contact, which is P in this case, and extend on out to the other side. We join F2 to P, extend it onto the other side. Now our tangent is going to run this way here, so we either need to bisect in here or in here. Okay? Here or here. If we bisected these ones, that would give us our normal. Okay, but it's a tangent we want. So bisect an angle, compass at any, set the compass to any distance, swing an arc, keep the same distance on the compass. Where that arc we swung hits the first line, another arc, aim down the bottom there, another arc, and then we can join those arcs down through P. So that's our first tangent, and it's the exact same thing here then for the second one. So we join F1 to Q and extend it onto the other side. We join F2 to Q, extend it onto the other side. We're either bisecting one of these now, it doesn't matter which one we do. Set the compass to any distance, point on Q, swing an arc, same distance on the compass, swing an arc here, same distance on the compass, swing an arc here. And that's our second tangent done in there, okay? Now all we have to do is just a bit of drawing just to finish things off. So it is 6 and 6 each side of this line here. So I'm going to measure 6 and 6 each side of my center line. Six and 6. Where these tangents hit, this one actually needs to be extended a small bit. So where the tangent hits that line there, we can drop that straight down. The length of the handle then is 70, so all we have to do now is just measure our back our 70. And that's that question there then fully completed as well.